me go back to history to show that this is more than us being alarmists or science fiction or whatever. Almost 100 years ago, in 1918, there was an outbreak of flu, Spanish influenza, that killed at least 50 million people in 1 year. Some people say it killed as many as 100 million, but they don't have the numbers. And right now, for instance, in a part of China, there's a flu epidemic caused, we can see, by people who have had direct contact with poultry and poultry markets. It hasn't affected that many people yet, but 40% of the people affected are dying. Let me make it personal for a minute, Max. My father's mother was killed in the flu, died as a result of the flu epidemic of 1918. He was 2.5, he never really knew her. His father felt he couldn't take care of him, put him in an orphanage until he was 10 when my grandfather remarried and he brought him out. That had a tremendous effect on my dad's life and on all of us as children. And yet, I think about it sometimes, it was relatively manageable for him, except of course he lost his mother. But the way in which the flu epidemic dislocated millions of people around the world, it could happen again. We're traveling much more than people did in 1918, but we also have the capacity to develop countermeasures much better than they did at that time, and shame on us if we don't.